Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today we are going to study about molecular mass and formula mass, which is on book page number 23. This molecular mass and the formula mass, these are just two values that express the size of a molecule. As in case of atomic mass, when we were studying about atom and we said that atomic mass, there we discussed that atomic mass is the mass of an atom, which means that the total number of protons and the neutrons that were present within an atom. So this molecular mass, it is going to tell you about the size of a molecule. The mass of a molecule, it is going to tell you. Now what is molecule? Molecule, it is when two or more than two atoms, they chemically combine together, they will result in the formation of molecule. So if you remember, while discussing the formula, we said that the chemical formula gives you information about the type of atom and the number of times that atom is present. So from that we can find its molecular mass. So it is the sum of the relative atomic masses of all the atoms that are present within a molecule. It can be calculated by adding relative atomic masses of all the atoms in one molecule of the substance. For example, we talk about molecule of water and we want to find the molecular mass of water. We want to see the size of this molecule. For that, what we need is its atomic masses, the atomic mass of hydrogen and the atomic mass of oxygen atom. Here you can clearly see that two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom is present. The atomic mass of one hydrogen atom is 1. The atomic mass of oxygen atom is 16. So, in order to find the molecular mass of water, what we are going to do is multiply the number of times this atom is present with its atomic mass. So, 2 into atomic mass of hydrogen and will add it with the atomic mass of oxygen, as oxygen is present one time, so multiplied with 1. So, now we are going to add place the values of its atomic masses. 2 into 1 plus 1 into 16. This 1 is the atomic mass of hydrogen atom, while 16 is the atomic mass of oxygen atom. So we will get 2 plus 16 and 18. So molecular mass of water molecule is 18 AMU, atomic mass unit. Okay. In the same way, if you want to find the molecular mass of ethane, first we should know the formula of ethane. Formula of ethane is C2H6, which means 2 carbon atoms and 6 hydrogen atoms are present within one molecule of ethane. Then we also need to know about the atomic mass of carbon and the atomic mass of hydrogen. The atomic mass of carbon atom is 12 and the atomic mass of hydrogen atom is 1. So, in order to find the molecular mass of ethane, we are going to multiply this 2 with its atomic mass and this 6 with atomic mass of hydrogen. So, 2 into 12 plus 6 into 1. 1 is the atomic mass of hydrogen and 6 is the number of times this atom is present within that molecule. 2 into 12 we will get 24, while 6 into 1 we will get 6. By adding these we will get 30, which means the molecular mass of ethane is 30 AMU. Now it shows about the size of the molecule. You can see that ethane is heavier than that of water molecule, as the number of atoms are different and the number of times an atom is present, they are also different. Okay, now next is formula mass. Okay, the formula mass, it is used to calculate the mass of ionic compounds. For ionic compounds, we know that we don't represent them with a molecule, but we represent them with a formula. So it is the sum of the atomic masses of ions, atoms that are present in the formula unit of an ionic compound. The calculation will be same as that of the molecular mass, but in some cases, why the formula mass? You should know that in some cases the compound does not have any distinct molecule, but the ions create a crystal. As we discussed in NaCl, that its crystal shape is cubic. So, and sodium and chloride ions were present. So the repeating unit is known as its formula unit, and if we calculate its mass, it will be known as its formula mass. Okay, the example, sodium chloride, which is an ionic compound. Sodium ions and chloride ions are present within this compound. If you want to find the formula mass of sodium chloride, we should know the atomic mass of sodium, the atomic mass of chlorine. The atomic mass of sodium is 23, while the atomic mass of chlorine is 35.5. So formula mass of sodium chloride is, it is this, the calculation is same as that we did for molecular mass, that we are going to multiply the number of times that atom is present with its atomic mass and then add it with the next one, which is the atomic mass of chlorine. Chlorine is also present one time, one atom of chlorine is present. Okay, we will get 23 plus 35.5. So formula mass of sodium chloride is 58.5 AMU. Now the formula mass of NH4 whole twice SO3, which is example 1.2 given in your book on page number 23. This is also an ionic compound. If you want to find the formula mass of this, we should know the atomic masses of all the atoms that are present within it. You can see that nitrogen, hydrogen, sulfur and oxygen atoms are present. This 2 is showing that it is going to be multiplied with it. So 2 nitrogen atoms and 4 into 2, 8 hydrogen atoms, 1 sulfur atom and 3 oxygen atoms. These are the atomic masses of these elements. 14 nitrogen, 2 into 14 we will get 28. 8 into 1 we will get 8, and 32, this is the atomic mass of sulfur, 32 AMU. Oxygen atomic mass is 16, so we will get 48 AMU. By adding all these, we will get the formula mass of this ionic compound.